القول قول الصوارم كي تسترد المظالم حتى الأراذيل ساموا رسول أهل العزائم. القول قول الصوارم كي تسترد المظالم حتى الأراذيل ساموا رسول أهل العزائم. القول قول الصوارم كي تسترد المظالم حتى.
Sorry I was deep down a rabbit hole, but I just saw your messages. Sorry I'm late. So I'm going to work on that for the next hour, but I had a big idea. I was talking to Alan the other day. I'm actually staying at Noah's house. The website changes, but let me show you what I was going to get to.
Also, this is the new CRM that you're trying out?
And I didn't have any social media traction back then, and it didn't really go anywhere.
So what are you thinking?
Now that we have some traction, I really think it could take off. Okay, let me give you the overview of this idea though. And we put a line in the video like we did on the last one.
These photos are ones that you uploaded previously?
And I'll create an exciting video for it, and we'll see if we can get it to go get some traction.
If you stop sharing, it might work faster, I'm not sure.
It's time consuming, it's stressful. We want to make this occasion special and memorable for you and take all of that stress off of your plate.
Yeah, I think maybe if we have a couple of those videos, a few client testimonies, I think we can reach out to those folks and just ask them for a quick favor, a quick 10-second video if they're free, just saying that it's been a great experience. Can we take out their contact information from?
Yes, we can. I can get it for you.
Really appreciate that. And regarding Yelp, it should be organic, because if we share our profile and ask somebody to do or give a review for us, so the platform has this way of recognizing if the link was shared by somebody. It really depends on how organic the review is. So Yelp would be, and I think Google reviews would be a much better approach compared to Yelp. Customer reviews could help, but we're not sure, right, how many could get back to us and how many would, actually do us this favor. But we could also create a good video of somebody's apartment, or maybe we could even use.
And what I was going to tell y'all is I apologize on the content side of things. So it will be a great filming set for all of this stuff, because I'll be able to use that. And I can do photos and videos there as opposed to having to do them in my apartment.
Yeah, and by any chance, do you have a tripod?
Yes, I do, and I heard you when you said turn the damn camera around ways. I'm going to get back to it. I'm going to get back to it. We'll get some more content soon.
Yeah, just any sort of content, it would just help us to give our audience new, fresh content every week, because, people get bored real quick on Instagram these days. So, just something to show them, that's it. We'll just give you the idea, a quick script, and then just ask you to send us a video, and then boom, we'll upload it.
Cool. I'm going to sit down and finish my revisions for the website. Let's start thinking about ideas for the video to go with this. With that, I'll start recording some daily pieces of content for y'all, even if it's just me sitting in front of the camera talking for 30 seconds. Some photos to go with it.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Wise and I run the Emirated Marketing Agency. So in today's vlog, we're going to talk about a big question. That is college really necessary to start an agency? And before we jump in, let me just say that it's a pretty nuanced topic. And what works for one might not work for another. And I'll just share my perspective and experience and hopefully give you some clarity if you're on the fence about this. So let's start with the traditional route, college. A lot of people think that going to college is the only way of getting the skills and knowledge to build a business. And honestly, there are some great advantages to this path. For example, college can provide a structured environment where you can learn about marketing, business management, finance, and much more. Plus, you get to network with professionals and peers, which can be super valuable down the road. But on the flip side, college can be really expensive. We're talking lakhs of rupees or even tens of thousands of dollars in some countries, depending on where you study. And for some, this investment doesn't pay off immediately, not to mention the time commitment, because 4 years is a long time to put your life on hold. But if you were to take a look at the alternative, skipping college and diving straight into the world of business, with the internet, right, you have this incredible amount of resources that you can use. You have online courses, YouTube tutorials, podcasts. There's literally so much that you can learn on your own. And the plus point about this is that if you start a business early on, this gives you a head start in gaining real world experience. But when I started the agency, I was fortunate enough to not go through this situation because I had already completed my education. I have a bachelor's degree in engineering. But even though there is no crossover between what I studied and what I am doing right now, there are moments where I doubt myself, thinking I should have gone to work for another agency or do an MBA in marketing. But I realized that the hands-on experience that I am getting right now is invaluable, because right now I am learning by doing, making mistakes and figuring out as I go along. And another thing to consider is your personal learning style, because some people do very well in a structured environment like a college or a school, while others like me do better with a more self-directed approach. And it's important to know yourself and what works best for you. And ultimately, there is no one-size-fits-all answer to this question. College can be a great foundation, but it's not the only path to success. The key is to stay curious, keep learning and be adaptable. And the world of digital marketing and social media is constantly evolving. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope this gave you some food for thought on whether college is really necessary to start your own agency. Let me know in the comments, is college really worth it, or diving into business is the right way to go? And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.